Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today is Thursday, which means it is Update Thursday on Old School RuneScape, and today is a big one. Okay, it's not as big as Old School Mobile, obviously, but we have the Portal Nexus update, which is finally coming into the game. This has been talked about for months and months and months, and it's finally in the game. If you guys don't know what the Portal Nexus is, it's pretty easy to understand. They explain it pretty thoroughly here in the news post. The Portal Nexus is a structure that allows you to redirect the destination of the portal it holds to any place currently covered by portals in the portal chamber. You guys have all seen these before, these different portals you have in your house. So you can, pretty much direct to anywhere in the world that has the teleport available. In my case, I have my Sears here, my Karen, and my Thalor portal. You can now put all of these in portals into one single big portal nexus. There are 3 different types of portal nexus. As with anything in a player and house, usually many things have a tier, and of course the higher tier they are, the better they are. In this case, the nexus has 3 tiers, allowing the player to add 4, 8, and then unlimited destinations with the tier 1, 2, and 3 respectively. So if we go to the old school wiki page, they pretty much have everything set up already, explained it pretty well. So if you guys want to check out more information on the portal nexus, you guys can go to the old school wiki and check out what they have to say on there. Now, to build a portal nexus, there are 3 different types. There's the marble, the gilded, and the crystalline portal nexus, and all of them have varying degrees of price. Of course, the most expensive one being the crystalline one, which costs 5 million GP. And the thing is, if you guys want to build all of these portals, you have to build them, you can't just straight up build the crystalline portal nexus. You need to first build the marble, then the gilded, and then the crystalline one. So it's going to cost you over 8 million GP just to build every single one of these. So actually quite an expensive thing. It kind of reminds me of the occult altar, or the the ornate rejuvenation pool, kind of an update like that. But definitely worth it if you guys are using your player in-house teleports quite a bit, or if you guys teleport around the world quite a bit, definitely worth it. So I'm actually just going to build the second one today, the first and second one, because I don't have the level on my main account for the third. I actually have the level on my hardcore Iron Man for this one, but not on my main account. It's just very expensive. So I'll show you guys pretty much how to build it. So first thing you guys have to do is fix the screen region. The first thing you guys have to do is go ahead and build the Portal Nexus room, and that's going to cost you 200,000 GP, one of the most expensive rooms in the player-owned house. But we're going to build it because we, for the video, we have to. So there we go. We're going to build it in the house, and now we have the Portal Nexus room available, and there it is, the standard, thing ready to be built. So let's go ahead and build the Portal Nexus space. We're first going to build the marble Portal Nexus, and there we go. Looks pretty cool. Actually, this thing looks awesome. And your player in the house, this thing looks so cool. I think they did a really good job, animating and making this thing look really cool. Now we're going to upgrade to the next one, which is the Gilded Portal Nexus. And unfortunately, like I said, we can't. Oh, baby, that is looking even better. Now, unfortunately, like I said, you need 92 construction for the crystalline one. I only have 83. I need, I think, I need 1 more level to boost up to the best one, but I have that on my hardcore. I'm not going to do it on this account just yet. So now we have all of, what do you even do at this point when you guys get the Nexus? So here's what you do. You go to the teleport menu, and you have all of these teleports here available, 1 out of 15. Now, since I have the tier 2, it says right here that I can use 8 different teleports. So I can use 8 slots. And of course, the third one's unlimited. And don't forget that the first one is only 4 teleports. Now, adding a teleport to the Portal Nexus is actually pretty interesting because it requires 1,000 times the amount of runes required, or 1,000 times the amount of materials required. The regular portals only require 100 times, but if you guys want to add a teleport to the Portal Nexus, it's 1,000 times. So for example, if you guys want to make a teleport, if you guys want to add a teleport to Lumbridge to your Portal Nexus, it requires 326k's worth of materials, 1,000 rune, or 1,000, I guess, 326k worth of runes, 1,000 law runes, 1,000 earth runes, and 3,000 air runes. And if we head down here to the more expensive stuff, adding, for example, a fishing guild teleport is up to 1.5 million GP worth of runes, 3,000 laws, 3,000 astral runes, and 10,000 water runes. In total, if you guys want to add every single teleport here, if you guys have the crystalline Portal Nexus available to you, it's going to cost you about 12.5 million GP to add every single teleport to the Portal Nexus. However, at the moment, if you guys want to buy the materials or the runes for the Portal Nexus, they are insanely expensive. If we go to the history here on the Grand Exchange, we can see that I actually paid 427 GP each for a law rune, and ash runes were 300 GP each. So they're insanely expensive in the the GE at the moment. So if you guys have the money on your account to afford all of these materials and teleports to add to the Nexus, then go ahead and do it. If you guys are low on cash, I'd probably wait a couple of days until prices go down. But here's the thing: if you guys haven't played in a while, or you guys have this secret stash of runes on your account that you've been holding on to, sell them on the GE right now, because you can get a lot of money for it. So if you guys are watching this right now and you have not played in months, and you have a big cash stack, or sorry, a big rune stack on your account, sell all your runes right now, because you can make a lot more money than you can ever have before of selling them. So if you guys do that, let me know in the comments below if you guys make a lot of money off them. So I'm going to show you guys how to add a teleport. Now we're going to go back to my house, run to the portal Nexus, and add this Lunar Isle teleport. So if you guys go to the teleport menu, you can see only one thing on the left here is available for me to add. That's the Lunar Isle teleport. If you actually left click on it, you can see the materials you need, which is pretty cool, all the requirements for it as well. So all we're going to do is just drag it to the right here. And now we have the teleport available. We're going to save and close it. Confirm that we want to add the Lunar Isle teleport. If you guys do close it, it's going to tell you that these runes are going to be, taken away from you because that's the cost of the teleport. Confirm it, and now it's been added to the Nexus. The runes are gone, but now we can just go ahead and use the Lunar Isle teleport. So if we go back to the configuration, you can see that there's a left click thing. So I can actually technically right now left click on the Nexus and it instantly teleports me to Lunar Isle. If you guys don't want that, obviously when you have a lot of teleports, you're not always going to want to have one of them as your left click option. What you can instead do is just go back to the configuration on the portal Nexus and then get rid of the left click, close it, and now it won't be there anymore. Well, it was actually there for a second. That was kind of weird. You guys see that? It's gone now, but it was there for a quick second after I unticked it. If you guys are wondering what the requirements are for adding more of the teleports, again, just left click on it. For example, the Troll Stronghold one is unique because it needs all these different salts. Anakarl is 2000 Law, 2000 Blood Runes, Karen, all of that stuff. You guys know the regular teleports. If you guys want to add it to it and check what you need, just left click on it. Now in this room, we have two other teleports that you guys might find very, very useful, especially if you're on an Iron Man. We have two new amulet spaces. One is for the Zarek's Talisman, and the second one you can see is for the Site Pendant. Now you can't build two of the same in your house. However, you can have one of each right here. So if you guys find it very annoying to have to constantly, use Site Pendants or the Zarek's Talisman, you guys can now mount them in your house for unlimited teleports. Now for the Zarek's Talisman, you're gonna need a gold leaf, mahogany plank, 5,000 lizardman fangs, and a Zarek's Talisman. And for the Site Pendant, you're going to need a mahogany plank, a gold leaf, and a curator's medallion. Now, I'm going to add the Site Pendant for you guys really quickly to show you how to do it. All you're going to need is 250 cut rubies, 100 cosmic runes, a Site Pendant of any kind, and then I think like 500 fire runes. 500 fire runes is what you need. We're going to head over to the Zarek Museum. Wow, my voice just lost for a second. And I'm going to show you guys how to get it. Once you're in the Zarek Museum, go ahead and talk to Curator Haig Halen, whatever his name is, and we're going to ask him about a medallion. How do I get a medallion? Exchange my runes, rubies, and pendant for medallion, and now we have the Curator's medallion. Now all you need is a mahogany plank and a gold leaf, and you can mount the Site Pendant in your house. A very great update today, but a very expensive one as well. So let's go ahead and build the amulet space. We have enough for the mounted Site Pendants. And there we go. It actually finally happened. The mounted Site Pendant is finally a thing. Teleport menu. Let's head to the site and start our seaweed run or whatever. So if you guys are an Iron Man, you're definitely going to love this. If you're a main account, you're going to love this too. So there you go, guys. The Portal Nexus. Those are the new teleports available in your house to you. If you want to make them now, go ahead and do it. If you guys want to wait for the prices to go down, you can do that as well. But sorry for taking so long. It was just a very big update and definitely one worth covering. Believe it or not, though, that is not the end of the updates today. We still have something to go over. So let's see what's new in the game. If you guys are on the free-to-play world, if you guys are a free-to-play player, they will no longer show you the member skills. They're going to be faded out instead. So if you guys are strictly free-to-play, you will now strictly see only the free-to-play skills. If you guys are going for a new display name but it's not available, the game will now suggest you names as well. So if you guys were going for Zazima but it's not available, the game is going to suggest things like Scioncraft, Corrupt Wolf, and Summon Ward instead. Bit of a change here to random events. If you guys find yourself in the Drill Demon, Gravedigger, Prison Pete, or Beekeeper event and you want to leave early, you can now do so by talking to the NPC to leave. If you guys want to leave via the door, you can do so in the Evil Twin, Pinball, Surprise Exam, and Pattern Recognition random event. And if you guys want to leave the Evil Bob and Freaky Forester random events, you guys can now leave via a portal. So the big update here is that you guys can now leave random events if you guys don't feel like finishing them. The Beekeeper event has actually been removed from mobile because apparently, oh my, hold on. Beekeeper. Hey, we found a typo in an update video. Very nice. Finally, gonna go ahead and report this to the FBI because this is unacceptable. The tournament worlds are back open in preparation for the All-Stars PvP Championship. So if you guys want to join the tournament worlds and fight anybody you want, change your stats, fight in whatever gear you guys want, you guys can now do so in the tournament worlds. If you guys don't know what it is, I just pretty much explained it. You guys log into Clan Wars. You can then choose supplies, choose your stats, and fight anybody in the different areas available. Change your spellbook as well. So if you guys want to join those worlds, go ahead and do so and fight anybody you want and change your stats and use whatever gear you want. It's a great time. Here is the another news section if you guys want to read through this. The interesting one here I find is the fourth one down here. If a player now logs into a busy world with over 1,200 people, they are now given a message suggesting to try a quieter world, that's interesting. So if you guys want to try that out, go ahead, we'll have a message suggesting you to try a quieter world. Thank you guys for watching this entire video. If you guys did, I do appreciate you guys all watching this long update video. Lots of things to cover, so thank you guys all for tuning in. If you guys did make it this far, don't forget to give yourself a pat on the back and make sure to like the video, drop a comment as well if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time for the next video. Make sure you have a good one, and peace.
Wow.